Mr Speaker.
I call Stephen Browning.
Thanks. Speaking to the sale and supply of alcohol, display of low alcohol beverages and other remedial matters amendment bill. This is an interesting bill in that we've got industry that promotes alcohol, and we had the Temperance Union, Seventh-day Adventists and others that are certainly opposed to the consumption of alcohol appearing to be in concert with each other, that they both wanted something sensible to come out of this, and that to go these things to be in the single area of supermarkets. And I'm aware of businesses in Marlborough that have had low alcohol, exceptionally low alcohol products, but because they're related to alcohol, were actually constrained from being into areas where they were best marketed. So this appears to be a good outcome. And I note, just as the previous speaker was talking about the build in low alcohol beers, but I noticed at an event I was at on Sunday, a lower alcohol wine. It wasn't super low, it was still about 9.8% or something, but 25% less, and it was being marketed out of my region of Marlborough as well. But the beers I note in my local in Grovetown in Marlborough, for people that were maybe drinking on a pretty regular basis and were looking at the safety of driving from a little country pub to be going to a low alcohol local beer. I think it was called Empathy, which was a pretty interesting name for a beer, but signified maybe some of the emotive aspect of sympathy almost of drinking a lower alcohol beer. But that has been taken up very, very willingly, very broadly across the board, that people recognise they need to be more conscious and careful about their alcohol consumption, and to have these beers into the same area as wines and that mead, of course, into that single area in supermarkets makes significant sense. So the Green Party is very happy to be supporting this bill, and very happy even on the low alcohol drinks, but to see them in the same area. We remain concerned at the overt advertising of alcoholic drinks throughout the community that really ramp it up into young people, that somehow these a lot of these more seriously alcoholic drinks are a good thing, and it's somewhat of a shame that we haven't nipped that one in the bud at the same time as dealing with the placement of low alcohol drinks in the supermarkets. But the Green Party support this bill, and great to see the cross-party support for it. Thank you, Mr Speaker.